Alright, so we've got 2 out of the 3 quest lines here done, and now we can go back to Yennefer, and we can see what she wants me to do with all the things that I've already done here. So let's do it. I am stuck on this stupid fucking vampire body. Get out of my way. So we haven't even seen Yennefer since she got here. Let's see where she is. They had her hold up in the back over here. Oh, upstairs. All the way upstairs. Here we go. Megascope. Well, you know all these mages have these megascopes. That's how they teleport. I'm stuck. What the shit was that?
You piece of shit!
Jesus Christ. She sounds like me. She broke her megascope.
Damned crystal!
I guess we're gonna have to get her a new crystal.
Blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Okay.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you're a bitch.
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
Ha!
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Yeah, she threw a bed out the window, so here we go. Heard what you did with the bed.
Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Ah, so it is about Triss.
Yes, it's about our dear darling Triss. Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
I like how she's so pissed when I was mind-controlled in the entire second game, but alright.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Nah.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Yen, told you already, I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience.
What the shit? She teleported him away. Great. Oh, what a bitch. What the hell?
She's really not in the mood.
Look where I am. I'm way the shit out in the lake. She teleported me out to the freaking lake. It's fucked up. He didn't do anything wrong. He did nothing wrong. Seriously. He had lost his memory, and Triss completely lied to him and told him all this stuff that they were lovers and stuff. What was he supposed to do? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Wow. Seriously, what a bunch of bullshit. She doesn't believe him. I hate to say it, but if someone who wouldn't give me the benefit of the doubt, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship with them, you know? You want to be with someone who would trust you. So obviously she doesn't trust Geralt. So, maybe this is for the best. Alright. Let's get back up here. I gotta go all the fucking way back. God damn it. This way. I take it she's a little angry with me. It sucks because some people are saying that if you had done her side quest, she might have forgiven you. Well, guess what? Maybe the game should fucking not cancel out a side quest because you decided to do one small leg of a different quest. Or at least should warn you. Oh well.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
That was some view.
The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
I did
Taken
both.
care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
So I have a new quest item. Something new that I have to equip. Find the source of the magical disturbance using the Pokabazibidor. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate. Okay. How do I equip this? Oh, it is equipped already. Alright, where am I going? Over here. Do I just use it here, or...
Signal's growing stronger.
Yeah. No, weaker now.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here. Nothing here.
So other side then, this way.
Oh, got a signal.
There's Lambert.
Signal's growing stronger.
Okay.
Can't be far now.
Huh.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick.
What the shit? What could it be? Vesemir?
Getting warmer.
It's Vesemir.
Warmer. Hot.
Oh, it's the
Yes?
the
What is it?
mutant thing. Ah.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir. Getting warmer.
Yeah, him.
Hot.
Ugliest man alive, it's what he's called.
Can we talk? How can I help you?
Damn.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Oh, here we go. What the hell? Do universals exist as real and distinct entities?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
Okay then.
You think
Oops,
universe?
I pressed the wrong one.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
So what is it then if it's not him?
Oh,
Oh
sweet.
shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
It's him.
Yes? What is it?
No.
See you later, Vesemir.
Hold this.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
No reaction to
Hot.
that medium.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
What?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
What does that even mean? Mounted witchery.
Ah, there you are.
This?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Alright. So I gotta tell her I found this something in the box.
No reaction to dimeridium.
Alright, back to this door. we go.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Cadmel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Ida? Who's Ida?
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli. Gledev don ebtenid bondro isne iacus.
Huh.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Damn. Step back, bitch. Okay. Yeah, you want something in return for it.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Here we go again.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo.
She really doesn't like me anymore.
Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Quite the interesting quest line. Another 600 experience.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
He's become a grumpy old man. I'm not gonna say that.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Oh boy, here's what we want to do when you're being such a bitch to us. All right, let's talk to the other two first. 'Cause I don't even know who Eskel is. Lambert, at least we know from the earlier quest. I don't know who Eskel is. Let's talk to him.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Aww. Why, because his face is fucked up?
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony from modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Okay, and what about Lambert? We already know what Lambert's been up to. Why would we ask him again? I guess we'll ask him again.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
You, the sorceress, would see it my way.
Okay, now what about me, I guess?
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing. I was talking about Uma. Yeah.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Here you go.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Okay. So it turns you into almost like a transformic state where you'll be able to manipulate how your body looks or is shaped, I guess, is what she's trying to say here. Okay.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
The drinking contest, yes. Alright. Well, looks like... Oh, we can actually play Gwent with these... Out of nowhere, we could play Gwent with these guys right now if we want to. Pretty funny. Or, I guess, just have a drunken conversation. Alright, let's see what we want to do here.